Okay, so quick out of character here. This episode is kind of, in a way, an explanation to the ending of episode 2, where I said that um we have I would explain, but because we do have all day, long explanation, but we do have all day. It This does reveal a good bunch about the speaker, but well, me actually, but I am just scratching the surface of it. At the beginning, I will say it will be talking in a story-like form because it explains something you, the listener, found that it explains something about her past and something that's gonna happen in the future. And this is what you guys found last episode. Anyway, time to go into character. You had been bored one day while you were at home, and you decided to go into your roommate's room due to suspecting that she had been hiding something that could give you the explanation needed for why she had been acting the way she did around you, versus how she acted at school around the other kids. She seemed like completely different people, but it made no sense why that could be. Why would she be acting like two completely different people at school versus here in the apartment? You, when going in there, found a videotape from her high school and decided to play it, not knowing what it could be about. What would you what you would find out though is not what you expected to find, nor gave an answer to what you came in to find. But you did find out something. Something about her that she probably would have never told you about. So, what's the date today? Today's date is November 7th, 2021. And what grade are you in? 10th grade? Why did your teacher send you up to the office? I know you like school, but it's not like you'd act up. What's up? I was getting bullied in class again, and I told them repeatedly to stop when I was at, but they weren't, they weren't answering when I was asking them calmly, and they never stopped. So I yelled at them. We've had a conversation about this. We've You've been sent up here for yelling at classmates before. You are not supposed to yell at them, and you know this. But they wouldn't listen, and the teacher wasn't in the room at the time. What do you mean by that? She was in the lab prep room at the time, so she couldn't hear what was happening in the room unless I yelled at them so she would hear me. Well, there is nothing we can do about this, and you know that, right? Yes, I know. The school never does crap about this stuff, even if it gets reported, especially if it's a disabled kid reporting it. Emerson, we've had this conversation before. Every time you report someone, we do an investigation and figure out that you're either lying to us or exaggerating it to get your way. Then why would I be here then? Why would I be in your office, Mr. Vice Principal, if I had been lying about what was going on in class? Why would I yell at the students if I wasn't getting picked on first? Why would I yell at them to shut up and focus on their own work if they were picking on me? Because the teacher would be able to fix that on her own. Now, go back to class. But, sir, it's 12 students picking on one person. The teacher can't handle that. It's hard to control one person picking on someone else. Nevertheless, 12. But you know my past. You know I've been bullied since kindergarten. Getting pushed down by other kids, hit by other kids, and a ton of verbal and abuse and bullying. You know my past. Why the heck do you ignore me? At our school here, we sought to do the adequate consequences to actions. Okay then, what do the bullies get? Oh right, I know. A slap on the wrist and a verbal warning to not do it again, which you guys forget in a week. I know you guys well. By now I've been bullied for over a decade. Let's think about why I wouldn't know how you guys look by now. Anyway, I'ma head back to class and find a way to deal with this because you guys aren't gonna do anything about it. There had been another video you had found located right next to the one you had just listened to. Though this one seemed to be a little bit newer than the other footage you had watched before. And like the other one, it seemed about your roommate's past. But something was different about this one. It had the college stamp on it. So, why are you here today in the counseling office? I'm here because I was told. Oh my gosh, I did not so good. I'm here because I was told to come here when I'm getting bullied or picked on by the other kids by the dean. What are the other students doing that you are considering bullying? I'm being forced to do other kids' homework and they are punishing me if I don't do it. Also, there are a couple of students who keep verbally harassing me. Hmm. Do you by chance know the names of these students? Most of them only tell me their first names because they're trying to keep me from telling on them. Can you tell me the names, Ben? I can help you try to find out the last names of them based on our database at the school. There is not much else I can do. We don't really care about verbal bullying to be exact. It's unpreventable, so we don't really care about it. So, do you want the names or not? It's your choice. Okay, then I guess so. Actually, on second thought, I don't want them. Just leave. You should be fine. They're not beating you up. That's the main issue. So just leave. Thank you for visiting. I'll never be safe, it seems. That's getting till now. This whole situation stupid. I wish there was one school that would be able to keep me safe, but nope.